Ontario, and it's snowing again, and the roads are pretty bad, and it's -8 Celsius, 2:15 on a Saturday. And I just finished the movie about fitness, and I wanted to go to a movie theater over here, but it's about 6 miles or 10 kilometers away. Like, for some reason they have no movie theater, like in this part, like Stone Road, where most stores are, and like the shopping center. And there's hardly any cheap restaurants in here. Everything is expensive over there. There's find a distance with those little lights. It's called Burger's Priest. Basically, it's a burger. But I went there once, but they're no way close to quality to that Hero Burger. I really like that, but they don't have it here. Like the Hero Burgers, they use a very nice meat, like no preservatives. Like really real burger. Kind of like high quality what you get in a restaurant, like thick, patty. But these guys, they use some cheap, bread. It's kind of like pretty much the same as McDonald's, except it's maybe 30% more money, or even 50% more money. And since I spent a lot of time in Cambridge, and this is Guelph, Cambridge is southwest of here, about 20 kilometers, 12 miles. I know all the cheap restaurants there. So I know this Indian place. They have a buffet, and I go and I order beef curry, no rice, no bread, because I'm still on my weight loss diet. So I just get some veggies, some salad, and beef curry. But because it's snowing and the roads are so bad, and I have a rear-wheel drive car, so I figured might as well film this. And film means record. It does not mean record in a film. Film means record a video. And so we might as well record this and see if we see anything funny on the road. And again, just to show you guys again how the rear-wheel drive car can be used in winter in Canada. Let's go. So the car is warmed up. You see my temperature is almost in the middle. So now we can reduce my rear defrost, let it still work. Alright, so let's go. And as you can see, I'm always backing into a space. Makes it so much easier to get out. Jeez. And one of the reasons why I decided to do this video is because there's a lot of snow. And that flashing light on my dash means that the wheels are spinning. So there's a lot of snow, so I gotta be extra careful. But it's all good. We're shifting early, low RPM, and the main rule that I learned is 747 that I was taught in at Challenger when I started driving a truck. So keep the distance big enough for a Boeing 747 to land. Well, that was for trucks, because trucks cannot stop that quickly, but for a car in this kind of weather, I think this is a good rule to follow. Roads are slippery, and yeah, looks like probably they plowed early in the morning. And this is Highway 6, so Highway 6 should be better than this, and then Freeway 401 should be still better, because there's always plows there. This is better. Because they don't plow small roads as often as they do these. Okay, I'm keeping the distance, especially since the light ahead is red. Yeah, I kept you know, wanting to see that video with, I mean, movie, the Jumanji movie, and each time I cannot find the proper like timing. Like right now here in Guelph, the next showing is about 3 o'clock, but I want to grab some food, and the restaurants cost a lot of money here, so I might as well drive to Cambridge, grab some cheap food. But then the movie theater over there, the next film is at 7 o'clock for this particular Jumanji thing, you know, and now it's only 2:22. Yeah, so you see, dry asphalt in the middle, so it's all good. Just driving slow. 80 kilometers an hour, 50 miles an hour. Let's see what the freeway looks like. almost the same or slightly better than Highway 6. Of snow between the lanes, you know. It's hard to change lanes. Pretty deep snow. So that's what winter driving is like in Canada. Sometimes you get stuck behind snow plows. They put like 2 or 3 snow plows, like shoulder to shoulder, and they drive at 40 miles per hour, 60 kilometers an hour, and you cannot pass them because they occupy all lanes. To the curb lane. Check out this guy. Flatbed, 4 axles. So 3 axles on the back, all on the ground, and he has 1 lift axle. And the truck looks to be either Pete or freight shaker. Take this ramp here. And it's all covered in snow. I stayed here a few times. Comfort Inn, nice place. But this time they did not offer me this extended stay deal that I got with my hotel in Guelph. All right, so let's see what the roads are inside the town. So I'm turning south on Highway 24 or Hespler Road. Oh, my rear window now is free of ice. Beautiful. Of snow here. That's the Best Western hotel where my trucking career started back in 2005. I was staying there during the orientation at Challenger. I often buy gas and diesel at this Canadian Tire gas station. It says Gas Plus, and actually they just sent me a credit card, but now I don't know if I want to use it because I switched to 94 gas from Petro-Canada, and there's a Petro-Canada over here, but they don't sell 94 gas. So for me to go back to 91, that's the highest they sell, I'll have to reprogram my car again. And actually I like it how it runs on 94 better. That's another hotel I spent a lot of time over here, the Travel Lodge. And then I discovered that the hygiene was not up to HHTV standards, and I stopped using them. Wrote a couple of complaints, but basically I'm never going there again. Where's my Indian food place? Somewhere, yeah, next light. We got Goodyear on this, Goodyear tire. On this side we have Speedy Glass, all these little shops. There's a car rental place, transmission place, there's some cheap restaurants in there like Pita. Going there, it's like a shortcut to the plaza, but the snow over there is deeper than here. So lots of fun. what's cool is that if I want to turn sharper, you know, all I need to do is just add a little gas and the car goes. Alright, and that's that Royal Indian Buffet and Suites. Yeah, I want to turn, I just add gas. Let's check this out. Oh, cool. Look, we have a whole mountain in here. Maybe I'll just go park next to this mountain. And that's the place. A Royal Indian Buffet. And these guys are open. They open pretty much 7 days a week. You know, they don't have any breaks. Like a lot of these Indian places, they have a break in the middle of the day that I'm always complaining about, because it's so inconvenient, you know. Because it's, for example, now this is my lunch and it's already 2:45, right? But some other places they close at some of them close at 2, some of them close at 3, and then they reopen 2 hours later, you know. Like normal restaurants don't do this, right? It's only Indian because they don't have enough customers. But I guess these guys, you know, stay pretty busy because it's a good location here. There's a Starbucks over there, and that's how I found this place. I don't remember what was here before, but you know, I'm always at the Starbucks when I'm in Cambridge, and then I look, I can even just, you know, don't have to drive my car, right? I can just keep my car and I walk from Starbucks here for lunch, you know. It was pretty cool. Anyway, just showed you guys what it's like living in Canada in winter with the rear-wheel drive car. It's okay. You cannot drive fast, you know, gotta be careful, especially like you see there, like you saw on the freeway. It was a bit dangerous. There was like probably half a foot of snow between lanes, you know, and you gotta, I slowed down to like 50 miles an hour and moved my car like very gently, you know, without any sharp movements, like very slight turn, and I, you know, changed one lane and then another one, and I saw right away guys behind me started braking, you know. I guess they were afraid I would spin out or something. But anyway, and it's still snowing, you know. It's still snowing, so it's gonna be probably whole weekend, you know. Well, thanks for watching. Now it's time for some beef curry. Again, no rice, no bread, just beef curry and veggies, because I'm still on my weight loss program. And if you see me like losing, like, you'll keep noticing it. Usually I see it on my face, and it makes me actually very happy when I see it here. Like you'll see my cheekbones become more pronounced, so that means I'm doing good. I just want to get rid of all this fat in here on the face, on the belly, you know. Have a good weekend.